for you. Blessings to you, my friends. Let's see. Crane, how you doing? Vineyards, seriously carnivore. Where Kiltz is seriously carnivore today and every day. How are you doing, my friends? Good morning. Dross, how you doing? Pedro, the Marla cat. Good morning. I'm here. It is the 25th. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm going to sleep in, but then bingo, I'm awake, and here I am because alive every day is it. Oh, seriously, carnivore. Good morning. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, the sound is off. Is it still off? Check again. Let me know on the Dr. Kiltz Instagram. Do you guys have sound, or I'm just being a little quiet this morning, right? Good morning on the YouTube, Facebook, the Mighty Tribe, the CNY Fertility, and of course the Dr. Kiltz live. It's Sunday. No. Is it Sunday? Oh my God, it's Sunday morning, the 25th. It's Christmas Day here in State York, wherever you are in this world. Merry Christmas. Good Dr. Nicholas, the Marla cat. All right, you hear me. Immortal 08. Thank you, my friends. Good morning. I hear you. I see you. I love you. It's another awesome, amazing day in God's universe because we're in the alive category. Mimi Shaw, good morning. Yar, how are you doing today? Let's see. Farron Kilpatrick, Merry Christmas to you. Scott, how you doing, Scott? Christmas, Merry Christmas world, right? It's a celebration of an idea that is love and forgiveness, no judgment, kindness, generosity, gratitude, right? See the God within you and everyone and everything else. It's really that simple. That's the whole point. Joel Bennett D, good morning. Merry Christmas. Let's see. Santi Guerrera, Z Radio. Let's see. Rado Van Nook, good morning. Ontario, Canada. Let's see, Gabby to my carnivore masters, right? You guys inspire me every single day. Tia's like, are you going to do that again this morning? Aren't you going to rest it up? And I said, okay, I'm going to sleep in. I'm just going to lay low today. And damn, did I just wake up at 4:30. I slept in a little bit longer. It is great. Roxanne, good morning. Good morning. And Dave, good morning. Farron, Scott, Amy, how are you doing, Amy? It's a beautiful, awesome, amazing day. And Beth Weavers, again, to the Mighty Tribe, to CNY Fertility, to Dr. Kiltz, and to my YouTube, Facebook team members, the gang, right? I've got my Kiltz garb on today. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm just going to get up. I'm going to get ready. I've got the meal of the day is shrimp and this guy. I made Tia some penne pasta, asparagus, a little bit with a lot of ham and some scallops and a ton of butter. Oh, I had some. It was delicious. But Kiltz eats these things rarely, right? Oh, rarely. It was Christmas Eve. It's like, okay, I made a beautiful dinner for the both of us, and it was fantastic. All right. And my arm is better. I got a shot of cortisone and lidocaine. It's better. It's a calcific tendinitis. Kiltz, but he's better. I'm keeping it low. I'm not going to be doing much. I'm doing my physical therapy to the stretching to keep it moving. I'll do my bendable body stretching, right? A little bit of this. You gotta hold the pressure, right, and keep moving. ER Buffalo, my friends in Buffalo, we had to shut down Buffalo yesterday. We couldn't do retrievals and transfers yesterday. The team was doing their very best, but safety for everyone. And the roads were just clogged as can be, right? Let's see, Marshall Williams, let's see, Nolitania, good morning. C. Jen Miller, how are you doing today? Take the day to be grateful to God for all of our lives, right? And there are definitely some things in this world that we want to repair and improve, right? But we have to have faith in God's way every day, right? That's our challenge. Thank you, God, Lord. SC3 in the house. Merry Christmas to my tribal friends. And I didn't put my stuff on. It just, I don't know where I said it, but I was like, okay, let's get live. Let's get communicating around the globe. I may work to go a little bit of light snowboarding tomorrow afternoon, but we'll see. Every day, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for this day. From Rochester, seriously carnivore, how are you doing, my friend? I went to Wegmans yesterday, and I got some really great, amazing tomahawks, right? This is Kiltz's signature is the tomahawk. Uh, but whether it's a strip steak or you're having some chicken, throw in a ton of butter. Butter Boy. I think I bought all of the butter from Wegmans yesterday. This Butter Boy butter is amazing. You got to go past the plants. I did get a little bit of asparagus. I got a little bit of onion and garlic. I didn't use them, and we're doing the very best we can every single day, right? And from time to time, Kiltz will have a little bit of a carbohydrate, but he doesn't do it every day, maybe once or twice or three times a month. Minimize to maximize. What you really want to focus on is bacon, eggs, butter, beef, right? Butter for many people, you're right, let's see, is run on carnivore. Absolutely. Many people can't touch this or cream. I'm reasonably good at that, but some people can't touch it. Let's see, Sophia Clemens, it's steak, 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 ruminant meats, and you got to eat the fat. That's it. Faith, fat, fitness, fertility, a fertile life, right? That's what we're living every single day, is that amazing fertile life. And don't forget, it's all about the baby's way. And babies, we all live for babies, whether you want to have them or not. Ultimately, that's what we're working for. That's it. Mary Keenan, how you doing, Mary? Let's see. Christmas Day. Santa hasn't arrived yet, but he's always there. She's always there. It's always there. The idea of Christmas is every day, right? A holiday is a holy day, which is lived every single day, right? And sometimes we all go through some challenges and hardships. That's the nature of life, right? Nature of life. Antelli, Shitalu, good morning. Let's see, she Barty, Jen Miller again. Merry Christmas, Marshall Williams. Good morning. How are you doing? About your new book, excited. And I talked to them yesterday, and the team Amazon has some requirements. They don't let willy-nilly Kiltz put anything up on there. They want to make sure it's okay, right? Let's see, Mary, thank you. Lucas, Jay Dandler, Dale Hess, good morning. Architect Minatura from Sarasota. We saw the videos of Buffalo, the snow. Oh my God, it's incredible. The team's doing their very best. I have an amazing team. Dr. Chang, Chris Ziegler, everyone else is amazing. And I call them like, what are you guys doing? Get out there. And then Kiltz is like, okay, Kiltz, you better calm down. Tara, let's see, Summerwell, good morning. D716 Co. How are you doing, my friends? Tony Baylor, a pleasure. Jupiter Girl, how you doing? Interview with Maria, excited. Merry Christmas. Also, a tip to everyone: listen to Nisha Berry's Noel song on YouTube. She dropped in yesterday. It's beautiful. Nisha is amazing. Love Nisha and Ken Berry. We've been listening to the Ken Berry's book, The Lies. What is this week's book? I don't remember if we decided on this week's book. Maybe you guys could throw out a few suggestions. All right, DB3199. Love Christmas, love every holiday. But again, sometimes we use the word F, but we use it in like, yeah, right? But again, we're the concept of a holiday, right? And you got to live it the way you want to live it. That's the most important thing. But be kind, loving, and generous to the mirror, and then everything else that's reflected from the mirror. And the mirror is us, right? Jason Fung's The Obesity Code book. Scott, all right, the Obesity Code. I'll do that. I have some theories and ideas that are little different than Jason's stuff. And Fung, he's great. But when we breathe in air, oxygen goes to the lungs, where the red cells will dump off carbon dioxide and release it out to the air, and it'll take in oxygen. The oxygen is delivered. Let's see, where is my here is the blood flow to the organs, right? All the organs, all the cells of all the organs, all the fat cells of the body, right? And also to the bowels. That's part of it. When you eat food, it's taken down to the gut, and it's broken down to simple sugars, amino acids, and fatty acids. The interesting part is the amino acids and the simple sugars must go to the liver and via insulin converted to fat, and that's taken into the lymphatics. The lymphatics are critical for our body, right? Do I have that right? No, I think taken to the liver and then dumped into the venous system, right to the heart. When you eat fat, it's taken directly to the lymphatics and it's taken to the heart because fat is the only fuel for the mitochondria. This is the craziness. If you think of this simplistic concept, all amino acids and all sugars in the liver via insulin must be converted to fat, the majority of them. And then the fatty acids go directly to the lymphatics where they're dumped into the heart because they don't need to be processed. That's why a carnivore, a keto, or paleo nutritional diets are so good for everyone. Really important, right? And ultimately, the problem is that we eat too much sugar and too much protein and not enough fat, so that your liver is constantly converting these things to fat. But the sugars and the amino acids in excess damage the liver. So now you have a third, a quarter, or half of the functional liver. So now you're spilling out more amino acids and simple sugars to the circulation, which cause something called glycation and begin to damage the cells. All your body wants is fat, and you don't eat it. That's our biggest problem. We'll talk more about this throughout the week. And Jason Fung's book, The Obesity Code, we're on that one. Scott, thanks for bringing that up. Maybe I'm a Leo. Kiltz is a carnivore. He's a Pisces. All right, Amy. Let's see. 2 carnivore pizzas, one for party last night and one for today. These carnivore pizzas are amazing. Again, there's so many things. So I just grab, I grab scallops, I grab shrimp, I grab steak, I grab all the things, and I bring it with me. And that's where you have to be. Now, if you eat a piece of cookie, candy, ice cream, you decide if it's the time to time. But honey and fruit and vegetables and cake and cookies every day, my friends, no way. No way. Right on. Remember, cookies, cakes are just breakdowns of the fruits and vegetables, right? And the plants are broken down to the simpler components, and we mix it together, and it's a treat for a holiday, but not for every day. If you begin to understand that this is why paleo and ketos can really improve your health, but carnivore is the master class. That's it. Stay home and eat meat. Lucas J. Dandler, absolutely. Ethereal Chandler, would you recommend ovarian PRP for low ovarian reserve? Yes. Ovarian PRP, carnivore, and look at a little bit of DHEA or Ovarian Bloom, our supplement. You might try that, but you don't need any of the supplements at all if you're truly carnivore and eating the organ meats, in my opinion, right? Carnivore, I feel my body is healing. Farron Kilpatrick, absolutely. My love to my friends and my friends are my family. My foes are my family. We're all together as one, all around the globe. A blessing to you, a blessing to all on this very challenging day every single day. But God gives us these things for us to slow down, take a moment, and simply pray positivity every single day. All that. Merry Christmas. Expressivo. Awesome. Gorgeous. 84. Pingo. Lavacar. All that. Awesome. Slimo Simo. Let's see. Am I getting all this? All right. Let's see. I'm moving it. I'm trying to move it so I could get the chance to say hello to as many people. Low thyroid on carnivore. Feel cold all the time. Gabby Carniv. Check your T3, T4, and TSH and thyroid anti-thyroid antibodies. Then you'll know. You don't know. And don't forget to take. I've got it here. I've got it here somewhere. Right. Take your iodine every day. You could either put it on your skin or a little bit in something to drink. I got my bone marrow today, my bone broth, heating it up a little bit, and we'll have that. Jim Solar Ranger Hobbs, how you doing? Merry Christmas to my brothers, my sisters around the globe. Really, we're all brothers and sisters. And ultimately, our genetics are nearly identical. We're trying to figure out why why we're all such diseased. Remember, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine all come from plants. You're consuming plants of any significance or frequency, and they are damaging your brain and every cell of your body. So ultimately, you think plants are good for you, but we've been masterfully manipulated by the masters, the 5%ers who say, oh, you need to eat fruits and vegetables. They're so good for you. My friends, Dad effing Lee, I'm sorry. Have faith every day that God is always good and working in your favor, right? All right. Let's see. Ethereal Chandler, how many rounds should I do ovarian PRP? Usually one over 3 months, one a month for 3 months. That's a good one. Sometimes it's just one. There's a slight risk of infection, so you got to be careful and make sure you get a 2 to 4 weeks of antibiotic protocol. I think that's good, right? Gabby, jam that. I think Jackie Jam is having an ugly sweater party. I don't know. Did it happen or is it happening? I've got so many other things. I sometimes get distracted and I was like, oh my God, I missed it. All right. Wisdom Almighty, 69. Merry Christmas. Good morning. Let's see. Whatever spiritual belief system you have, you must believe in God and look in the mirror. And there he, it is. We're all that, right? That's it. Jason Fung's Obesity Code. Absolutely. Happy Hanukkah tomorrow. Let's see, last day of Hanukkah tomorrow. Awesome to carnivore pizzas. Awesome. Look online, and we're going to be interviewing, Amy Perrin and Kiltz on the 29th, which is my mother's 99th birthday if she was still alive. She died at almost 94 in 16 with Dad, Ray, and Maria. Oh, great, amazing people. They had troubles. And troubles are the nature of our universe. That's all part of it. But the troubles are understanding the cross with these troubles, where they strengthen us when we understand they're the gifts from the gods, right? Let's see. My Christmas card to you is share how much I've enjoyed getting to meet you and listen to your early morning talks. Thank you so much, Miss Minatura. And listen to your early morning talks and to be so very impressed with how much you give of yourself to all of us who are experiencing these vulnerable moments in our lives. I do it because others have given to me throughout my life and every single day. Do I have troubles? Oh my God, relationship, work problems, weather problems, but they're all the gifts of the gods. And that's the part we all have to get to and realize that God is good. Christina, good morning. Merry Christmas. Missy Melba, good morning. Maid Line Dia. All right. To all my friends around the globe. All right. The obesity code. See, now I think we're going to get to the book this week, Obesity Code, Jason Fung. Maybe we'll get him, see if we can get Jake to get Jason on an interview. We'd love to do that. It's constantly listening and learning from others. That's what we're doing. We're going to get Laszlo Boros. Esther's been kind enough to remind us, and Jake has sent out some stuff. We're going to get Jake to get it to all of us, right? Hakeem Abdul Hamad, how are you doing, my friend? Hamid, it is a beautiful, awesome, amazing day. Carnivore, the body is healing on carnivore, but sometimes I got this tendinitis. I got to put some ice, take some whatever it is. I do my physical therapy, but mostly I do meditation, prayer, and cold water therapy. Meditation, prayer, cold water therapy every single day. 44 minutes of this Christmas day left here in New Zealand. Pip Squeak, how you doing? Say hello to my good friends in New Zealand, Australia, all around the South. What do we call the Indonesia, all over this beautiful, amazing world. And again, when you can see the beauty of the challenges and the troubles and imagine how good they really are for all of us, we think, oh my God, that can't be good, but God creates them all, right? Take a moment to just sit still with the troubles. Have gratitude. Give a prayer. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for this day. May I be able to properly work through all of these challenges, but to see the beauty that God has given me in this, right? Awesome. It's summer down south, and in the winter. Are you guys getting more summer down south as we're getting more winter up north? This has been crazy stuff, right? Engeldorf, how you doing? DJ Oliver, how you doing? Good day, Carnivore Loco. Good morning, my friends. Dr. Kiltz, See My Fertility, and the Mighty Tribe, and YouTube, Facebook. All right. Hola, dear amigos. Carolina Libros, buenos dias, Esther Boros. Good morning to you all around this globe. Jamie Kamaria, Merry Christmas from Sherman Oaks, California, LA, 80 degrees. Kiltz is from Silver Lake. I did my undergrad at USC, born and raised in LA, and then I went to LA City College, USC, UC Davis, and then I worked at the Sepulveda VA, Olive View, and Cedars-Sinai Internal Medicine for a year before I went to OBGYN at USC LA County Women's Hospital, and then off to Denver for some more training. Helen Davis, how you doing from Reno? Blessings to all the carnivore family. Rachel England, awesome. Allah Zola. Let's see. My brother Ray is the swimmer in the family. I'm the Pisces. He's the swimmer. I prefer my bike. I prefer the light weights. Again, you don't have to do heavy. This is the day for Kiltz to just do light stuff on this magical Christmas day. But Christmas and holidays are every day because they're holy days. Whether you're Buddhist, Hindu, Muslim, Jewish, Christian, it doesn't matter. Find a philosophy of humanity to help give you the guide of life. Because when you have troubles, anger, fear, worry, regret, judgment, negativity, you need something really positive to read. That's it. Georgia, 17 degrees. Jorge Hernandez, isn't that crazy? I'm going to go down to Sarasota on Friday night coming up, and I'm going to Costa Rica on the 4th for Reversed TV. And we do have our Reversed TV on drkiltz.com. You can go there and click on it and see all the amazing work that the Reverse TV series is doing to reversing all disease. And I think Jason has been down there also. Putting iodine on the skin as good as ingesting it. Beth, Tia tells me on the skin is better. Now, let's see. I think Elizabeth Bright, she likes to put it in her coffee and she has 1 cup of coffee. Kiltz is off coffee now. It's like 6 months plus. And off alcohol, and he doesn't drink tea at all, very, very infrequently. And I've never felt better in my life. I'm feeling better than ever in my life. I couldn't raise my arm the other day. I'm still, I can do this easily, but this is a little harder and a little more painful because the tendinitis. We're all going to get something, right? Jamie Kamaria, good morning. A thorough Chandler. How long should I wait after ovarian PRP procedure? Maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months is probably the average number you should wait. But again, sometimes the serial stimulation, you do a low-dose stimulation. I like 10 of letrozole, 20 of HCG, and 200 of gonal or phonostim. That's the very best way. All right. Merry Christmas. Let's be honest. We have to be honest every single day, right? All right. To my friends around the globe, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. But really, it's live the day, right? Every day to your fullest. Every day to your fullest. That's really the most important thing. The day to your fullest. And you start it today with thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Prayers, meditation, slow it down. I usually get on my bike every morning. I didn't this morning. I just slept in a little bit longer. I get a little bit of my iodine. I do it right like that. My Gerolsteiner agua. I get a little bit of my butter and, of course, some bone broth. But I typically do my 1 meal at night. And today it's a special occasion. Well, wait a minute. It's a special occasion. Kiltz is having steak. Is that like really, right? And throwing in a little bit of shrimp, and give gratitude to get gratitude. But don't do the giving to getting. You recognize that the giving and nothing comes back is the masterclass, right? Because you are good at nothing personally. Always do your best. Be impeccable with your words for agreements. How important they are. What's the 4th agreement? Who can throw that out to Kiltzy? Lola J. Through the years, we all will be together. We all be together if the fates allows. Give a swift, thick boot right to the big orange cow. And have yourself a merry little Trumpmas now. Let's see. Yes, it's all a beautiful, beautiful day. Give love and kindness and forgiveness to all, right? And we're all working to be a little more yes, 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 yes. How easy, right? It's a miracle Christmas every single day. You see the miracles in all of life, right? In all of life. That's amazing. Saladino ate 2 tablespoons of honey last night. I 1 hour later have headaches. Let's see, I'm the honey. See, I would rather eat some white cane sugar rather than the honey, which has more pollen, which is more antigenic. If you're going to add remember, sugars are natural to kale, asparagus, carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, all plants. I was working on this yesterday. The simplicity of the story. It's such a simple story, and that's the part where we're all challenged with. Basically, water plus carbon dioxide and sunlight with the chloroplast makes a long chain carbon particle, which is a plant, right? It's all for the plants. See, that's their structural source and that's their fuel source, but they still make fats in the plastids, right? That's the amazing part, right? It's still making fats in the plastids because fatty acids are even critical for plants, but the energy for the mitochondria for humans is acetyl-CoA that comes from fatty acids so fast, right? Helen Davis, you're 70 years young, having a great attitude about age. Well, number one is I'm getting younger every day. I'm getting younger every day. Maybe we should eliminate this word that I'm aging. It's okay, right? Getting old is a good thing. But what you want to do is stay as healthy as you can be, mentally, physically, and all life-wise. And that's why I say slow it down, right? You don't need to do the excessive risky things that are going to damage the body. Now, you're going to do them as you wish. I don't decide that. But when you eat more fatty meat, it reduces inflammation. You got to eat the fat. That's so critical. But we're getting younger every single day, aren't we? Let's see. Shamima, Shati from Bangladesh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Many live videos, and that is I'm inspired by you also, by the way. Listen, we are each inspiring each other. The idea is that I'm sharing an idea that we can listen and learn around the globe, right? And then we can all become from one, we're the students, then we become the teachers. But then you want to be a student at something new and different. That's it. Always the student and always getting younger. Students get younger. That's lifelong learning. Then you're young, right? We will one day, the universe is always moving the physical to the spiritual, right? The physical to the spiritual. And all of it is energy, right? The spirit and soul is that vibrational energy that is from the gods. And the gods are within all of us, right? Don Joseph, Merry Christmas, my friend. Bangladesh, IVF, I would like IVF treatment with you. Yes, I see people from around the globe, and I'd be glad to do a consultation. If you look, you can text Kiltz at 315-416-9872 or go online and make an appointment for one of our providers around the globe to help with you, okay? And we're working to stay affordable, quality, access, integration of Eastern and Western medicine. Remember, the spirit and the faith is always first, right? You must have faith. I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent. I'm alive, I'm healthy and well. Even Kiltz, where he couldn't move his arm because of the tendonitis, he goes sees his Western trained doctor who simply sticks a needle in there and gave me a lot of pain, but throws in a lot of cortisol. That's it, right? Roxanne, 76 years young and strong. Brother Ray is 75, going strong, biking, swimming, running. Again, you choose what you want to do with your day. For me, it's the Mighty Tribe. It's going to work. It's making babies. It's pottery, painting, poetry, music, all these things. It's kindness in the universe. Be kind to thyself, right? If your words are, I can't do it, I'm failing, this is miserable, well, your body's going to yeah, that's exactly what's going on. But if you say, wow, what an opportunity, life is good, grand, and amazing, that's what life is all about, right? And you want to instill the positive to see the growth of the universe. And plants, by the way, a little bit of plants from time to time is okay. You want to maximize the fatty meat, in my opinion, to maximize the master within you, right? Truly Lions, Rose C, Roxanne, again, getting younger every day. Kiltz is going to be 67 in March 12th. What do I need? I need your love, and I want to give you more love. The more we give love, the more love. It's that energy that's always moving, right? Always moving. Lucas, I really miss joining all of you every morning. I start work at 4:30 a.m. this time of year. Oh my God. Well, we're still with you. You could take a Lucas, if somehow you do it, just a quick throw a message in on Instagram if you're allowed to. If not, someone do it for you, but we're always there with you. Go to work every single day. That's the most important thing. That's why I work to be live every single day. I was late yesterday because of this crazy weather. I had to do a few work to get it going. All right, Blue Galls 2%. One drop on the skin, maybe two, and then it's things are absorbed through the skin, right? All of this stuff, right? I was wondering where does the iodine come from? We'll do some reading on that. I'm always looking for, but if you're eating eggs, the liver, the organ meats, you probably don't even need all these supplements. That's the craziness. Like, what supplements did we take for the first 3.5 million years? My bet is God made us right the way we're supposed to be without any supplements. You don't need Kiltz's nutritional solutions, molecular fertility solutions. You don't need anything, but you need love, kindness, generosity, and eat the fatty meat. That's it. Merry Christmas. Get to work. Dr. Vardialis, right? Dr. Vardialis, Ethereal Chandler. Thank you so much for answering my questions. Do you perform ovarian PRP procedures, New York offices? And Dr. V is working to do it without IV sedation. We can do a little bit of local, maybe a little Valium, boom, one stick into the ovary. It can be done. Absolutely. Don't eat honey or fruit or vegetables of any significance or frequency. Choki, different clothing. Keem, good morning. You notice how the fashion is always changing, right? Always changing. Every year, it's always changing. So what can we do to make the changes in our lives? But you still have to have a basic, right? The basic structure of clothing is pretty similar no matter what it is, right? But we then throw on some fancy colors and textures and shapes and things like that because we want to stand out. So maybe someone picks us, right? You're with us, Lucas, every single day. Absolutely. Ann Ritchie, Helen Davis, Lola J. Let's see, the years, we're all together. If the fates allow, the faith. Give a swift, thick boot. Right on. Joe Lola. Have yourself a merry, merry, merry Christmas every single day, my friends, and just have faith and do some holy work, which is meditation, prayer, kindness, generosity, and love every single day. That's all you need to do, right? Rose, Merry Christmas. Much love from Stephanie Bigness. Hey, Stephanie, good morning. Let's see, traveling and color. Awesome. Merry Christmas to everyone who's joined, whether the CNY Fertility, Dr. Kiltz, the Mighty Tribe, and of course, our Facebook, YouTube tribe. Thank you for being here. Don't forget, subscribe, like, send some hearts. Again, in order for us to keep providing these ideas, we need your help, right? And I don't need your money. I need your masterful connection. And let's keep sharing, right? Let's keep sharing. All right. For some reason, the camera's having little challenges on our CNY Fertility. So come over to the Dr. Kiltz side. It's going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, right? 76 years young, Roxanne. Kiltz, 66, getting younger every single day. You'll be seeing me at 76, 86, 96, 106. That's my commitment to this life, right? Commit to life, 116, right? MKC, good morning to you, my friend. Absolutely. All right. Ariel Mangan, nervous about waiting until Monday to speak with a nurse about starting my stim meds when I started my monthly cycle. It's okay, Ariel. You'll be fine. Tomorrow is perfect. You start them tomorrow. You can start these stimulations anytime of the cycle, anytime of the cycle. You'll be fine. Trust me. I've done this a couple of years. You will be fine. I am fine, right? You be day 3 to 4. We start day 3 to 5 all day long. All day long. Stay on. If you have estrogen, progesterone, stay on them. If you're not on them, it's okay. Worry wreaks havoc on our lives, right? The best way to handle worry is to have faith, and give it up to God every single day. Faith first, fatty, fertile foods. What does Kiltz eat? Steak and butter every day. Some malt and salt. And typically I do my one meal a day. If I'm having a snack of steak is the snack for Kiltz. I cut it thin and I dry age it. It is amazing. Ariel, you're going to do fine. Know that, right? Every single day. Thanks for stopping in with Kiltz 5 a.m. every day. And we're all doing the very best we can every day. Tomorrow's a half day at the CNY fertility teams and doing our very best every single day in every single way. That's what we're doing. Right on. And I'm so blessed to be part of your lives, by the way. All of us are working our very, 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 very best to work the positive in our masterful life, right? You got to work in the positive. And the positive is worked in with prayers. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Thank you for the troubles, the challenges, the hardships, because those are all the things that make you strong in life. That's it, right? Karen Jacobs, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Enjoy the holiday. Santa brings me everything I ever need. And what I believe the real gift of life is simply give prayers of gratitude to yourself, your family, your friends, your foes alike, because we're all one. The gods are within us, right? When you learn the power of the word, and that's why the wonder of the word is so amazing, right? Merry Christmas from Stephanie Bigness. Again, hello to you. 17 degrees in Georgia. Jorge, isn't it crazy? All around the globe, the world is changing because it's always changed, right? We're the dinosaurs. They're like, guys, like global change happens, right? The nature of it everywhere. All right. You guys are amazing. I'm really grateful for you being here. Don't forget, you can go to drkiltz.com and you could click on a Keto for Fertility cookbook. I'm working on getting the pottery studio back up and running because the kiln broke down. This has been running for almost 20 years. It's been great. I've been doing pottery since I was 16 and I'll be 67 in March. Mrs. Wong taught me pottery and she centered my life. Don't forget to download and take a look at the glycobiology book, Essentials of. The glycobiome is the game changer. It's such a critical and important part of your body, right? Sugars, glycans, amino acids, proteins, fatty acids. Fat is the building block of your body. The building block is fat. It's fat. Phospholipids are the fat, long fat chains that make up the cells, the cell wall, the mitochondrial wall, the red cell wall, the nuclear wall, the endoplasmic reticulum wall, the Golgi apparatus wall. The walls of all cells and all spheres are made of fatty acids. Fat is where it's at. Glycans are part of the structural components of the cells in the body. And when you eat plants, which you have no requirement ever to eat, that means you have no requirement to ever eat a plant sugar, right? A plant chemical, a plant protein. I don't know. I always thought that proteins come from muscles, right? And the proteins break down to amino acids, but the cell wall of a muscle is made out of fatty acids, right? That's it. That's the crazy one. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Day, holidays or holy days, which are every single day in the universe, right? And this idea, the gift of giving is gift of gratitude. That's all you need to do. Thank you, Lord Creator, for this day. What an amazing day. How grateful I am to you for this day, for the challenges of my shoulder, right? My work challenges, my home challenges, my life challenges, because they are the gifts to help us grow and create and share, right? Every day. Dirk D, how you doing? Wishing joy to the mighty tribe, to all of our friends and family, our brothers and sisters. We just have to say our brothers and sisters around the globe. That's all it is, right? And judge not lest ye be judged. Love and forgiveness, right? Who do you do that to first? Yourself, right? If you're saying, oh, I'm ugly, or I'm not strong, or I'm fat or skinny, or not right, I want my body to change. Well, first thing you want to do is change the thoughts and see the beauty of what it is, right? The beauty of, listen, if you're obese and there's a famine, you're in fine shape, right? All the cells of our body, including the fat cells, are the really critical components of our body. We're meant to go weeks without food, but we only go minutes without food. Our bowels are typically always full rather than mostly empty. See, an empty gut brings a full life, because when you eliminate all the stuff in the bowels, right, which is basically digesting, fermenting, heat, gas, alcohol, aldehydes, and the microbes in the bowels make gas and heat and bloating, right? Bloating. Oh my God, deadly for us, right? This is deadly for us, right? The plants of any significance or frequency, plants and microbes make beer, alcohol, and whiskey and wine, right? Which is not good for us, right? And so if you realize the simplicity of the story, right? 1 meal a day or less, right? Do a 2-day fast once a week, a 3-day fast once a month, a 5-day fast once a year. And we're going to work on that in January, right? Is it easy? No. But hard will get you to the happy home. But the happy home is right where you're at, right? If you want to get on the treadmill, the bike, or get lifting, or you simply want to do the work to write and draw and paint, be the propagator of the prophets to share the energy of that God is good, right? Every single day. And Kiltz is a carnivore, but he eats plants from time to time, but not all the time. That's it, right? The CNY fertility site always is a little challenging for some reason. I don't know what it is, right? Maya, Hun, good morning. Murat, good morning. Koopsko, how you doing? Hello, Roxy Bapp from Sydney, Australia. Sunny, hot, 30 degrees Celsius. Carnivore, 10 months. My Crohn's in complete remission. Been off meds for a few months. I'd tell you, Roxy, let's see if I could get you. When you eat plants, again, if you're eating plants, even if you're eating, let's see, pasta, plants, pasta, nuts of any frequency or variety, they're deadly. These are all deadly to eat of any frequency or significance. I recommend against seeds and nuts. I recommend against pasta of any significance or frequency. From time to time, small amounts, but if you're a habitual one that you have a little bit and you have to have it every day, throw it out. This is deadly for us. This is healthy for us. Eat this, admire this, right? This is critical to feed this, and this is critical for humans to eat, and don't eat this. But the pollens create a lot of inflammation, and the antigens in plants, they're colorful because they want to attract you to this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Of any significance or frequency, do this. And the Wegmans Butterboy butter, the French butter, this is the very, very best. So many great people working at Wegmans all around the store, right? Again, holiday season. You might say, you know what? I'm going all out on my holiday. You might suffer a little bit, but that's your choice. Suffering is strengthening, right? Joy to all in the mighty tribe. J. Crow's Lugal solution, 2%. Absolutely. Saman, good morning. My wound does not heal fast. Gabby, recently changed my diet to vegan. I have never felt better. I got it. But the one thing about a vegan diet is See, it's the chronic glycation from the sugars and the chemicals, because you feel better, because heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, and caffeine are in plants. They make you feel better. They're opiate receptor stimulators, right? I feel good on that diet, but my friends, it wants you to feel good to keep eating them, so they control you and they will take you down. They're only getting Saladino. Saladino's being completely brainwashed in eating a plant-based diet. I think it's that. Now, carnivores, if you eat the honey or the fruit from time to time, once a week, once a month, once a year, that again, and maybe a small amount of simple sugars, but the plant phytochemicals, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, are plant chemicals that want to kill us. That's it. Jessica, good morning. Wishing all amazing, amazing day in this globe, wherever you're at. God is good. And God is a challenge for all of us to understand what God is. See, I don't believe in God. Well, that means you don't believe in yourself. You want to look in the mirror and see the goddess, the God, yourself, because your thoughts are the master. Neville Goddard, you got to read the Neville. Neville Goddard is amazing, great. UK, Temco, good morning. Keto, good morning. Ready for World Carnivore Month? Absolutely. Sean Baker, I think was the power, right? He's got the power. He's got the muscles. He's got the energy. He's got the commitment. It's basically steak. Stake your life on steak. You will feel better, but it must be fatty meat, not lean meat, not chicken. Chicken shit. You know that, right? Every day. All right. Eating quality butter with salt as a snack. Kiltz's snack is the Butter Boy Wegmans butter, French butter, the best. Oh my God, it is the best. Sydney, Australia, very hot. I know. Carnivore, hoping my Crohn's, your Crohn's will go away. See, Crohn's, colitis, IBS, all these diseases are diseases of the gut. If you look at James Henry Salisbury's books about the diseases of alimentation, basically the microbes love you eating a plant-based diet. See, the viruses, the bacteria and yeast are all in the plants, because remember, the plants come from the dirt, the soil, which is full of poopy, right? The beauty is when the ruminant animals eat this, they make this really healthy stuff called meat. And meat makes us masters. And if you're eating any significant mush, it's deadly for you. I know it's like, Kiltz, you're crazy. Absolutely. Sergi, J Star, how you doing? Duck you, man. J Star, you're amazing. God bless you. Had ADHD and OCD, and I'm really want him to do this. Kiltz, give us some inspiring. Gina Caney, Kiltz is OCD, had migraines, bowel problems, eczema, psoriasis, arthritis, kidney stones, and more. I went carnivore almost 12 years ago. Bam, gone, right? I was Atkins, paleo, keto, but it was carnivore that kicked the ass out of that shit. This stuff, eat this. Go ahead and eat this and see what happens to you. It'll either kill you fast or it'll control you slow, right? I gotta have that. Remember, plants and microbes ferment and make alcohol, which F's you up. All right. J Star again, good morning. Let's see. What was that? Quick question. Why do other docs say eat veggies? Well, because it's just like why they're telling you to buy Bitcoins or cryptocurrency and buy stuff you don't need. Vape cigarettes, right? Vape and smoke, inject drugs, drink alcohol. My friends, it's deadly for us, right? See, the 5% of the masters that control the masses in the marketing of the words, right? We're manipulated. We're masterfully manipulated every single day. All of us, right? Even Kiltz, it's like, oh, wait a minute. I want some pasta, pizza, and salad, but I'm really good at minimizing, nearly none, right? I made some yesterday. I made a penne pasta with asparagus cooked in pork fat. All right, a ton of butter, and then some scallops cooked in butter with some salt, a little bit of red pepper flakes. But that I minimize. This is my holiday. I join because sometimes I'll do something that makes my partner feel good in the serving. But again, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you do what is right for you. If you want to be a vegan, vegetarian, or Mediterranean, you do it, right? But I will tell you, the very best thing I learned to do is fatty meat every day, one meal a day, and listen and learn from those that are so positive in life, right? Let's see, our water is frozen in New York. It's frozen everywhere. Actually, my sump pump that pumps the water up to the leach field, I think it's frozen. I think that must be the problem. It's as simple as that, right? How to handle a pregnant woman. Pregnant women should be carnivore. So I call it the baby's way. Remember, my job is I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, an OBGYN, double boarded, right? Women and babies, like young and old, all of us. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt, one meal a day. That is it, the very best way. Eat fatty meat. I'll take the steak, I'll dry age it, put salt on it, the very, 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 very best. That's what I really love in this crazy journey, right? Jessica, Kiltz carnivore hoodie just in time. Awesome. Listen, we're all part of the tribe, the human tribe, right? Wherever we're from, but supposedly we're out of Africa. But out of Africa, we are hunters for meat. But then they got us eating honey and fruits and vegetables and marijuana and coffee and tea and smoking, right? And even marijuana, my friends, deadly. The Bangladeshi boy wants to make friendship with you. I am your friend. I am your follower. You are my leader. We are all co-following and co-leading together every single day. Try out the Kiltz paraphernalia. And again, it's part of the tribe, right? We are the tribe around the campfire. That's it. Lovely. How you doing? Let's see. Lovely. Nice. Laftias. Salox. Pascual. Good morning. All around the globe. Gina. Preach every single day. See, faith and fatty foods every single day, right? What is your recommendation for an affordable countertop water system? Well, I don't know that answer. You guys have some ideas on that one. I did I'll send a picture and put it up for tomorrow. Okay, I'll get a picture for tomorrow. Lots out there. Tap water, put it through a charcoal filter, right? And I mean, I love my Gerolsteiner, but ultimately less water, more wonder, right? Every single day. Bill Abbott, Merry Christmas. Butter boy alternative available in the South. Farron. Well, look at Amish butters. Look at some local farms butters. You could make it. You could buy the best cream and make it yourself is another one. But there are a lot of good butters out there. See, you want to get really, really, really great butter. You got to get great cream. You got to get great milk from the cow, cream from the cow, butter from the cow. That's what you do. Now, many people are allergic to cow's milk. If you get human milk, that's what we're really meant to eat, right? Why do you not like the term anti-aging? Well, Helen Davis, I don't work against anything. I work for the positive thing that I'm looking at, right? I'm working on this idea that, see, we're all going to get old and die, right? But you don't have to get old to die because so many people younger are already dying, right? But what you want to do is focus on living life, and I'm young. That's all. I'm living life in lung, and I guess you might say the Kiltz's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, one meal a day, adds a salt, and have faith every day is a anti-aging. It's pro-youth, right? But we don't want to euthanize because that's another one that's not good, right? Pro-youth, right? But pro-youth is at any age, right? You want to instill your life in something, right? And that's why at any age, whether it's religion or art or any work you do, right? Even it's cultivating and growing the master flowers so you can share the flowers around the home, around the life, right? We are allergic to plants. We're not allergic to meat because this is the master meal for the human Ferraris that you are. Check out my TEDx talk, The Human Ferrari, right? Awesome. Karen, thank you. Aran, Firoz, said Dihi, hot carpaccio, awesome. Leave you, Daddy. Sarah, thank you for stopping in. Whatever it is, again, much love to you and kindness and generosity, right? You could throw tomatoes at Kiltz. He'll be like, well, I won't eat them. I'll feed them to the pigs, cows, and sheep, and we'll eat the pigs, cows, and sheep. That is it, right? Don't forget to check out Bella Ma. Kiltz is going to be on there with Bella the 3rd of January. Sean Baker, it's a World Carnivore Month in January, right? Maybe you could teach a vegan, teach a cow, right? We are carnivores through and through. Life is hard, isn't it? Right? So hard every day, but hard strengthens all of us, right? 10 p.m. in Australia. Hello, my friends. Tell us how to make our transfer work. We want a baby. Elena, my transfer is working. Start there. Are you doing rock solid Kiltz's baby's way? Rock solid every day. And have faith that I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent, I'm alive, I am grateful. Remember, the physical body is not who we are. It's the energy that vibrates within each and every one of us that moves the cell, right? The energy of the cells that moves our mouth, our minds, our eyes, our ears, our ability to keep moving, right? Every single day. That's it. All right. Jose Perez, how you doing? Umar, 10 p.m. I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent. We're going to get you there. Look at my book, The Family Building Guide. Let me see if I have a copy of it right here. You could go to Amazon and get the Family Building Guide or Kiltz's Keto Guide, and the Carnivore Guide is coming momentarily. Let me see. Do I have a copy of the I just have the Keto for Fertility, which is Keto Carnivore for Fertility. This should be Keto Carnivore for a Fertile Life. It's cookbook. It's Marie Emmerich. It's my other girlfriend. Don't tell Tia. And Craig and Marie Emmerich have really put out some great energy, kindness, love, generosity. Maria likes her private time, right? She's a hunter. She goes bow hunting for those mighty elk or the mighty deer, the big ones, right? Have a great day, Lucas, Esther. Wonderful deuterium depleted day, my friends. Thank you for stopping in for 5 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever it is. But who's in charge of your life? You are. Don't fight what's out there. Love what's out there because you're creating what's out there. What you want to do is imagine the beauty that God has given you, this thought, but then you want to tame the wolf, right? The wolf is magical, masterful, and strong, and you are the lion, right? God bless you, Rose. Natural Spring. Let's see, Amy's. What is it? Findaspring.com. Natural spring water. That's really good for all of us. It has the minerals and everything you need, right? H2O with the minerals, the dirt, right? All right. Safe travels, everyone. God bless. Merry Christmas. Jessica, thank you for stopping in. Shali, Michael, Michelle, I think I got that right. Just checking for any of the questions. Rodriguez, 14. Adam Johnson, how you doing, my friend? Gina, it is hard. Hard creates the strength that you know you're capable of. Remember that, right? And if you're living for money, you're missing the point of life. Life is about men and mommies and mastering your day, your life, right? Again, be there every single day. Hard helps. Easy falters, right? If you're doing something easy, you're not learning something new and different, right? It's all right. I think I touched base with most everyone. 6 a.m. in upstate New York. Let's see. Have a beautiful, awesome, and amazing day, my friends. God is good. God is great. God is you and I. Spectacular. I'll talk to you. Quick question, Doc. Could you please explain how plants don't harm the animals? Well, because cows, pigs, and sheep are meant to eat the plants. You can eat the plants all you want, but don't you know that the plants contain sugars, all of them? They contain nicotine, cyanide, arsenic, and more. Okay. And they ferment in your gut. So those animals, especially the ruminants, are meant to eat them. You and I are not. We evolved as a meat-eating animal. We can eat the plants from time to time unless you have an allergic reaction or there's a plant toxin or a bacterial or a microbe or a yeast fungus that wants to kill you. Again, do you think these other microbes aren't smarter than you? That's the amazing part to the story. The microbes and the plants and even the animals, they're not idiots. But that cow's not going to make it easy for you to eat them. Not one way, right? But plants are not going to make it easy either. You're going to suffer. And the suffering ultimately is strengthening. I suffered for years. I ate a lot of plants, right? Pasta, bread, vegetables. I hated them. Fruit all day long, right? And then alcohol, deadly, 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 deadly. And we're all standing in line for either whiskey, wine, or beer, right? The brew pub, or we're going getting the coffee in long lines of the tea. Oh, I drink tea. I'm better. My friends, it's a plant poison, and the plants want to make you fertilizer fast. So safe travels, everyone. Let's see. This guy is meant to eat this. And this guy is meant to eat this and not this. All right. Of any significance or frequency. I love you, my friends. Have an awesome, amazing day. Give gratitude and love to all in this life. And don't make this one day the day that you live this way. Every single day is a holy day. Every single day is a holy day. That's it, right? All right. Love you, my friends. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Look at Paul McCarthy and has been a vegan. Again, listen, if you're having troubles and you want to change it, you might try a fatty meat diet. But again, you could be a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, carnivore, and live the life you wish to live. I'm only as a physician, I've seen so many people suffer. And by simply eliminating this and eating this, they're healing. So I had to simply step back and figure, well, why is that? Again, it may not hit you until it hits you. But again, we're all going to die and have diseases. We're just giving a different trajectory that might be helpful for you. Might not. Again, maybe some of those people have a stronger immune system that's able to tackle them, or maybe they add more fat. I don't know. It's all good. It's a conversation. That's all this is. I love you, my friends. The beauty is we all have different opinions. So we're going to have a conversation to have until the day we die. I love you.